On planet Serra, things were not always peaceful. For year after bloody year, human settlers fought each other in the Pendulum Wars, a brutal struggle for control over a new energy source called emulsion. After 8 decades of conflict, a coalition of ordered governments emerged triumphant. However, victory by the Khan did not bring peace, because a new threat was coming. Just 6 short weeks after the end of the Pendulum Wars, the vicious Locust Horde erupted from underground caverns, slaughtering everyone in its path.
Locust troops have breached the courtyard.
We're on it!
What became known as Emergence Day was the start of a new conflict, one for which the human race was in no way prepared.
Imagine that.
Serving as a gear in the COG army, Sergeant Marcus Phoenix became a fixture on the front lines of the Locust War, and a legend to other gears.
Well, that's one thing we agree on.
For 10 years, Phoenix fought in battle after battle. His stature only grew when he was imprisoned for disobeying orders after a futile attempt to save his father, Professor Adam Phoenix.
I've come to get you out of here.
I've got to save my research.
4 years later, a desperate COG put Marcus back on the front lines.
Welcome back to the army, soldier.
Humankind was losing ground every day.
They're flanking!
Only one stronghold remained, the capital city of Jacinto. Then, on a mission into the heart of Locust territory, Phoenix made a shocking discovery. The Locust Horde was actually fighting a two-front war. Exposure to the emulsion energy source had transformed ranks of the Horde into a new threat, the Lambent. These monstrosities had been attacking the Locust for years, and so it became clear. Emergence Day was not an invasion. It was the Locust's attempt to escape an even more deadly foe.
They're desperate. All this time, we never realized that.
Realizing humanity would never be able to defeat both the Locust and the Lambent by conventional means,
I'm sorry.
Phoenix proposed a radical solution.
We need to sink Jacinto before the Locusts leave, not after.
By sacrificing the last remaining human city, oceans would flood the underground caverns of Serra, wiping out the Locust civilization. 2 years later, human, Locust, and Lambent survivors alike battled for resources on the surface.
So much for diplomacy!
Marcus was sent on a new mission after a mysterious message revealed his father was alive and in desperate need of help.
I need your help.
Fighting across the shattered ruins of Serra, Marcus eventually reunited with Adam Phoenix.
Marcus.
Lambency, Adam Phoenix revealed, was caused by the emulsion energy source.
It's not a fuel, Marcus. It's a living organism.
And so Adam Phoenix had developed the ultimate weapon, a countermeasure that would eradicate emulsion and the Lambent threat, and in the process, end the Locust once and for all.
There's too many! Hold them off! Just hold them off!
In a brutal final confrontation, Marcus Phoenix fended off the vicious Locust Queen, as his father readied humanity's last chance at survival. The plan succeeded, father and son triumphant, simultaneously wiping out all emulsion, Lambent, and Locust everywhere on Serra. But this time, there was a terrible price to pay. Adam Phoenix had used emulsion on his own cells to study their devastating effects. And soon, father and son were torn apart for a second and final time. Alone in mourning as the world celebrated the end of the Locust War, Marcus Phoenix saw little hope for the future, and nowhere left to go. But after some time, Marcus started a new life with fellow soldier Anya Stroud. Eventually, they had a son, James Dominic Phoenix, better known to his friends and squad mates as JD. As the decades passed, the coalition of ordered governments reformed itself. Human civilization began to rebuild, and the Locust War became a distant memory. Now, 25 years later, JD Phoenix has become a warrior in his own right and has uncovered a new threat, a mysterious race called the Swarm. JD doesn't know what these creatures want or where they came from, but he knows he won't be able to face them alone.
Dad!
Once again, war has come to Serra. Once again, a Phoenix will rise to fight it.
Previously on Gears.
We used to protect COG settlements. Now we're about to raid one.
Raiding is what outsiders do.
Lieutenant, you've been busy.
Look, our village hasn't had power in weeks. We need this fabricator.
I don't care about the goddamn fabricator. You're taking my people. What happened?
The short version, the cop is on his way.
You promised me you could steal that fabricator without provoking Jin.
This has nothing to do with a fabricator.
Then what did you do?
Jin accused us of taking her people.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Get the fabricator to the power station and install the inverter.
You realize Jin's coming back, right? We need to leave, now. Mom!
Hey, listen. You need to hide, and then you need to run.
Look, you know as well as I do that he can help.
Our village was attacked.
And my mother was taken.
Taken? Dad, you should look at this.
Shit.
Guys?
Thought you said you weren't running from the car.
Yeah, that wasn't completely accurate.
We need to get through that fort to the abandoned Osborne mine on the other side. COG dumped a few thousand locust bodies in there after the war. If your swarm's related to the grubs, we'll find out there.
They're taking people and using them.
And what if we can't get him back?
Then, I guess we're all alone out here.
We definitely found where they're coming from.
And where those snatchers are going.
My dad's alive and he's down there.
Move!
James, in that pod. I was in their network. This whole goddamn hive. It's all connected. The locusts never die, James. Kate, your mother, she's alive.
Where is she?
She's not being treated like the others. Not potted.
I'm released. I'll die. It's okay.
She wanted you to have that.
It was my grandmother's. I never knew her.
is not ready for this. She can barely keep her eyes open.
Don't worry about her. She'll be ready.
Okay, we're almost at Baird's coordinates. Welcome to Azura.
When's the last time you slept?
Last night. Got a good 8 or 9 minutes in.
Nightmares?
Does it get better?
It gets tolerable.
All right, let's see what we got. Come on, time to hook in with the drop.
So who's jumping first?
Definitely not you.
Del, I'm fine, okay?
Sure you are.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Del.
Sam, we're outgoing.
Roger that. They're standing by up here.
See you soon. Hey, Dave, coming? All right, Control, going in.
Control? Really? I have a name. Control.
Fix your brakes, Baird. I mean, Control.
And we're already breaking enough of them as it is.
What Jin doesn't know won't hurt her.
This is my call, all right? If the First Minister doesn't like it, she can yell at me. Which she almost certainly will.
Tell us where to go, Control.
I'll do my best, but remember, no one's been in that facility for like 25 years.
Yeah, that's pretty evident.
You're not there to buy a timeshare. You're there to watch an old Hammerthon prototype.
And your intel says one of the silos is still intact, right?
Yeah, as far as they can tell. Just get Dave to a functional control room. He'll handle the launch sequence.
Dave, pull. Dave, light. Remember, it's a big locust burial site in this island. If hatched, we're gonna be waist deep in swarm.
This is one hell of a way to come back to Azura.
Yeah, but we get those satellites up?
Hey, get back!
Oh, shit!
What the hell? I need to search a place that's falling apart.
Quickly. Come on, we can use the ledge.
Baird's plan to launch a satellite from here? It seems a little half-baked.
Well, half-baked plans are kind of Baird's specialty.
How Baird even figured out they had a hammer satellite here?
My father, before he died, he let Baird in on a few COG secrets. And this island, it has plenty of them.
Hey, over there. Could be useful. Hey, fetch. Didn't expect there'd still be bodies.
Only a handful of us made it off of Zerno alive.
Hey, Bulls. Gotta cut through. Okay, let's go. Stay back. We're coming down. Guess who? Dave, send a pulse and let's see what we're dealing with. Ah, there they are.
How do you want to do this?
I'll take care of this one.
Okay, let's put him down! Get into cover!
High ground on the left! Flank us!
Fire up more drones! That's all of them.
Baird? Confirmed. Missouri burial site is active.
Shit. Okay, Condor's in the air. Let me know if you need reinforcements.
We get it handled for now. Delta out. Come on, we're gonna find one of those silos. Assuming the swarm haven't ripped them all apart. Hey, fetch.
Sorry.
Kate, these headaches.
I'm okay, all right? Let's just find a silo.
For the record, you don't seem okay.
I'll live.
There's too many active hives. Everywhere we go until the burial site's hatched.
All the more reason to get the hammer going alive.
Let's hope Jin sees it that way.
Get back!
Nest destroyed!
All right, got them all.
Wait a second. Guys, we're in a silo. Baird, we found one of the silos, but it's wrecked.
Well, there's two more. One of them's still operational.
Hope you're right. We ended the war once on this island. When we get this hammer satellite up, we can do it again.
That's the idea, old pal. Control out.
So, straight's not an option. But rocket base is even left.
Let's find out. You guys go right, Marcus and I will go left. We'll find those silos.
Sounds good. Stay in contact.
You sure about this?
2 silos, 2 paths. You got a better idea? Hey, fetch.
Put this to good use.
Go! Catch! Jump down.
This looks like some kind of exhaust system. But is it from a silo?
Only one way to find out.
Where'd it go? Are there more?
Just keep pushing out.
Okay, it's all over.
Now, let's figure out how to get out of here.
All right, looks like this sluice gate's our way out. Dave, can you get this open?
Man, you know what? If they want to turn this place into a hive, let them. It's an isolated island hundreds of miles from shore.
Uh-huh. Let's just make sure that happens after we leave.
Going down.
So much for a silo. Under here. Man, we got company.
James, we're above you.
I see you.
We can provide support from up here if things get hairy.
Just tell us who to target.
Okay, now! Open fire! Now, we got an axe! Close it up! Focus fire on that drone! Take that! Got it! Gotta be kidding me.
We got a few more up here. You two push ahead.
Copy that! Watch it! Swarm! Oh, shit! Carrier! Bro, we can use those reinforcements right about now!
Condor's almost within range. Okay, kid, reinforcements incoming. I've got Guardians or DR1s. What do you want?
Frag out! Send down Guardians!
You got it!
secure. Thank you for your assistance in this matter.
Hey, Control, that carrier's down. Thanks for the help. DBs, one of you secure the area. The other's with us. Let's go.
Acknowledge.
Nope, locked. We'll have to find another way to open it. Dave, check that pen.
Whoa, Delta. What the hell did Dave do? Got a lot of strange data here. Top secret stuff.
As far as I know, he's opening a door.
He's doing a lot more than that.
Well, either way, the door's open. Thanks, Dave.
So, that data Dave just downloaded? There's a big hole at the highest security clearance.
How does this relate to our mission?
It doesn't, but now I need to know. I'm guessing whatever's missing was pulled from the network.
Well, who'd have the authority to do that?
Back then, only the facility commander. Find his office and poke around.
Okay. We'll go.
Scanning immediate area. Detecting all inferior cog technology.
Oh, come on now. That's just me.
Lieutenants, it is a pleasure to serve alongside you. Comments, concerns, please call or write to the Ministry of Settlements.
I'll take that.
Grow up.
Found something here. All right, let's find that office.
Shit! Scion! DB, take it out!
Damn it! Diddy! We just lost our backup!
Shit! Got it!
There. Done. Now let's find that office.
What does a facility commander's office even look like?
I don't know. I think a big door, nameplate, maybe commander written on it.
That's a fair response.
Huh. Don't think this is it. Not the commander's office. Del, commander's office is through here. This door is locked. Dave, try that vent. See where it goes. So, Baird once lost data, huh? What does it even look like?
Well, I mean, if it got pulled from the network, it probably got stored on some kind of external drive. Nice one, Dave.
All right, commander's office. Let's look around. Safe. Good place for secret data. Gotcha. Hey, Control. Good news. We found the data drive.
Appreciate it, Delta.
Hey, know what we'd appreciate? Some backup.
What? Where are you?
The silo! We found it! And they're all over us!
Oh, shit. We're on our way. Shit, not this way. Nope, dead end.
Oh shit, they were pissed!
Man, we leave you guys alone for 5 minutes!
Yeah, it's goddamn hilarious. Just help us clear them out.
Drop one! And stay down. Hey, fall!
Throwing frag!
Dead. All right. Control room's clear.
Nice of you guys to show up.
Oh, no problem. Is that rocket attack?
It is, believe it or not.
Good. Then find a port for Dave to plug into. If it checks out, he'll initiate the launch.
It's all yours. Control, you're in. Start the launch sequence.
Pressurized. First stage. Opening silo doors. Error.
Delta, we have an issue. The silo hatch. It's not opening.
Of course. I knew that seemed too easy.
Baird, options.
Bug out. Blast doors aren't going to protect you from an exploding rocket.
All right, then we call it. Let's go.
Hydraulic external power to on.
No! We get that hatch open.
What?
Kid, listen to your old man. You gotta get out of there.
Damn it, we came here to do this, so let's get it done.
Ignition test commence.
Dave, with me.
Ignition, engine 1.
God damn it, James. I have got to learn to stop following you.
Yeah, good luck with that. Let's get that hatch open.
So what's our plan?
I don't know. There's gotta be a manual override near the top. Find our way out. I got it. We got it. Hey, forward on platform.
Ignition, engine 2.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
Shit, another gap.
Ignition, engine 3.
Bring it down, Dave. Down, how many engines does a rocket have?
Usually 4.
Ignition, engine 4.
Oh, come on! Up there!
Coming in here was not your finest idea, man. It's raining goddamn rubies. In a few seconds, it won't matter. Shit.
15 seconds to launch.
Gotta go!
10 seconds to launch.
No time. Come on.
Punch it!
No. Dave's still out there.
Five.
Who gives a shit? He's a robot.
That's not his fault.
1.
Gotcha.
Liftoff.
Unbelievable.
Sam, we're ready for extraction.
vacation to Hammerland, and as I predicted, she's not happy. Now that she's done yelling at me, she wants to yell at you. All of you.
Roger that, Control.
How about I see Jin first? I'll calm the storm before you brief her.
I'm sorry, is this Sergeant Phoenix being diplomatic?
You can call it what you want, but we're at war, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. We all have to be on the same page.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think it'll help, then sure.
Wish you'd have been this willing to listen back at that silo.
Hey, it worked out, didn't it?
Listen, James, word of advice. Stop trying to prove yourself. Just do the job.
Dad, I took a necessary risk.
Necessary means you have no other option. That wasn't necessary, and you know it.
What was that about? What do you think? Same thing it's always about.
Hey. You know it's just because he cares, right?
Yeah, well, you know a hell of a lot more about him caring than I would.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go inside. Come on, Dave.
That was a shitty thing to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry.
The thing is, you two are more alike than either of you want to admit.
The data is in front of you, Damon.
What? That's it? I thought the new satellite would automatically link to the old ones.
It cannot find them. Without regular scheduling from telecommand, tracking accuracy degrades.
Thanks a lot, Iris.
Your vocal sentiment does not match your words' literal meaning. Thus, you are not actually thanking
Please stop
me.
talking. So, I still can't find the other Hammer of Dawn satellites. On the plus side, I accidentally invented an AI that understands sarcasm.
Here, that data drive you wanted. Maybe it'll help.
Find lost satellites? I doubt it. But I'll take a look.
Wait, hang on. Did we do all that for nothing?
Oh, it'll fire. But with only one working satellite up, it'll be tough to control the beam. What's wrong with Dave?
Dave had a few problems.
What kind of problems?
That kind.
Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. Everyone, meet the new Jack.
When the hell did you have time to build this?
When did I have time to build this? This is what I do. I sit here making stuff you guys don't appreciate and inevitably break.
Okay, so what's different about him?
Whole new range of behaviors. Improved scanning, augmented combat and support modules. He's literally one of a kind. And he's all yours. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bazillion 40-year-old satellites to find.
Damon, there are only 15 missing satellites.
Thank you, Iris. More sarcasm to add to your growing library.
Before we begin, Damon, the combat module you brilliantly designed is now ready. My use of brilliantly was intended to be sarcastic. Did I succeed?
Follow me. You'll want to equip this new module ASAP. It'll make Jack combat ready.
Oh, I'm gonna dig this.
It'll give Jack what I've been calling flash. It blinds, stuns the enemy.
Installed and equipped. So, how do we use it?
I'll show you. Over here. Okay. grab a weapon and get into cover. Then we'll start the test. Now, get into cover.
Got it.
Iris, activate Alpha 331.
Certainly.
So, say you got a target that seems awfully comfortable behind cover. Jack's flash ability fixes that. Aim at the DB and activate it. See what happens.
Test sequence complete.
Huh. That could be useful.
Now, let's try it again with multiple targets. Iris, activate Alpha 332.
Incoming, Damon.
Jack's got to reroute power between flashes. Once he's recharged, hit him again.
Oh!
Unit reloading. Firing.
Jack, flash!
Oh, 2 for 1. Nice.
Reload initiated.
Terminated. Nice work. Feel free to run it again if you want.
Test sequence complete.
No offense, JD, but, Jack's my new best friend.
I'm very happy for you. For both of you. But now I need you to return your weapons to the weapons locker and get out of here.
Are you trying to get rid of us?
Oh, you noticed. Anyway, you can boost Jack's abilities if you find the right components. Before you go see Jin, stop by the armory. They might have one you can borrow.
Oh, we will definitely be doing that.
Good. Now I can get back to work.
What Damon means to say is that he has more important things to do.
Thank you, Iris. Bluntness is one of Iris's more commendable traits.
I wonder where she gets that from.
Good to have them on our side again.
So, Baird, I know you were kind of mad when Jin shoved you in here. How do you like
Their
it?
asses last
Oh, I'm enjoying it. The workshop's quiet, peaceful.
Damon is not being truthful.
Hammer fully operational.
Shortly before you arrived, he was highly critical of the First Minister, referring to her several times as a...
Let's not get into specifics, Iris. Also, why did you tell him that?
I detected genuine personal concern for you in Corporal Diaz's intonation. I thus judged it appropriate to inform her how you truly feel.
Who? Inappropriate sarcasm. Incompetent nurturing instincts? Iris, are you sure you're not secretly my mother?
Later, Baird. Come on, guys.
No worries. Do your thing. Come on.
Hey, Foz. How's life in Jin's rear echelon treating you?
Brilliant. But then we can't all be off on some secret mission.
Oh, yeah? How'd you hear about that?
This is an army, not a monastery.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, we'll just leave you to the very important work of punching machines.
And sparring. Hang on a second, shitstick.
Shitstick? Del, theories?
I don't know. Maybe a stick made out of shit?
Or a stick used to stir up shit.
All right, fuck off. How about we make this interesting? You and me spar right now.
And how exactly is beating you interesting?
Yes or no?
You want in on this?
Pretty sure what's actually being measured here is gonna leave me at a distinct disadvantage. Then again, maybe not.
Hilarious. Are you in or not?
Oh, I'm in.
Come on, man. Let's just grab the Jack component and get out of here.
No, this will be fun.
How's that fun working out for you?
Try it again, Foz. Come on. Here's the thing, Foz. The bott'll spar with you, but not beat you. It's against their programming, but explains your false confidence. Quite a bit, actually.
Want some advice, Phoenix?
No, I'm good.
Jin does love her golden boys. But never for very long.
See, that was fun.
Fuck off.
All right, man. Now that Foz fun time's over, can we go find that component?
Gotta tell you, that cheap shot? Chef's kiss, buddy. Chef's kiss. Here's the component we're borrowing.
Or stealing.
I prefer borrowing. Indefinitely. All right, let's see what it does.
Say, I'm loving the new Jack. Can't wait to test him out in the field.
Try to contain your excitement. We still have to go to Jin's office.
Yeah, Dad's probably had enough alone time with her by now. Man, Foz left his locker open. Where's a stink bomb when you need one? Never could get used to the field of view in those things. Okay, come on, enough's enough. You gotta see someone about these headaches.
I will. I promise. After we talk to Jin.
Let me be perfectly clear. When it comes to this weapon, I don't share your optimism.
It's the first time anyone's accused me of optimism.
Yes, well, I'll remind you your wife refused the idea of bringing the hammer back online. I would have thought you'd respect Anya's wishes.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. For both our sakes.
Anya would have wanted you
You don't get to talk about her.
If that's what you think, I won't argue.
You and that goddamn fertility program.
A program that gave you your son. And mine. I honor Anya. I loved Anya. I don't care if you believe me. When my program was in its infancy, she came to me. She volunteered. Both times she volunteered. Seeing First Minister Stroud undergo treatment. Do you know how many children are alive today thanks to her? She should be buried here, you know, with the Allfathers. The people need her inspiration.
Your inspiration was my wife.
First Minister, Lieutenant Phoenix and his squad.
Send them in. Ah, Lieutenant. I'm told you had a successful mission.
First Minister, I can explain.
By all means. Explain when Damon Baird superseded me. Explain how launching a Hammer of Dawn satellite doesn't require my explicit approval.
Same page, huh?
Lieutenant, the Hammer of Dawn has taken more COG lives than most of the armies we've opposed. Your father knows this as well as anyone.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
The Hammer of Dawn will not be brought back online. Ah, that'll be a report on the evacuation of Settlement 2.
Settlement 2 is being evacuated? Why?
There's been activity in the nearby burial site. Chief Carmine, report. Please, slow down.
Mobilize the 4th Division. We'll take command of the reinforcement effort.
Do it. Go.